guys, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And as you guys can tell by the topic of today's video, it is definitely something that we hear all the time, and it's something that God had been really dealing with me and my spirit about. Today's topic: appreciating people while they are here. Appreciating people while they're here. We really do take people for granted. I myself, just being completely honest, y'all know I keep it 100% over here in life general. But what I'm saying is, we hear it all the time. Appreciate people while they're here. You never know, what's gonna happen, or somebody, we could be here 1 minute and gone the next. And it's just something that God had been really putting in my spirit, about appreciating people, that while they're here, God just really been, dealing with me on that and dropped that in my spirit. And I know if God dropped that in my spirit, I know he did it for a reason, so we have to appreciate people while they're here. Family, friends, loved ones. Make sure we're taking time out to tell them that we care, to tell them that we love them, to tell them that we appreciate them. I'm telling you, God has really been dealing with me on this, had it heavy in my spirit. He said, speak to my people about appreciating people while they're here. Family, have a mother, a brother, a sister, whoever it is, family and friends. And make sure you take time, starting today if you don't, starting today, showing people that you appreciate them, telling people that you love them, telling people that you appreciate them, showing them all that good stuff. Like I said, God put it in my spirit, and I know he put it there for a reason. It starts here first because he speaks to me first about it, and I just share with you guys what it is that God talks to me about. And I thank God for, putting this in my spirit, and for me to share with you guys about it, because we do, I myself am guilty of that, where, like a close family or friend or something happens to someone, and then you feel that, oh man, I wish I would have talked to them more. I wish I would have called them more. I wish I would have, seen how they were doing more, kept in touch more, all that, I'm telling you, it's something that God had been dealing with me about. So, yeah. We think I will call tomorrow or see someone Sunday in church or something, or we expect to, call them later or check on them later, or, and we say we're going to check on them, but then days and weeks go by and we don't even do it, I myself I am guilty of this. This is why God was dealing with me about it, telling me to do better in this area. This is what I'm telling you, what God had been talking to me about, for me to do better in this area. How many times have we done that? And sometimes we don't see a family member or friend again, We think, I should have called more. I should have seen the person more, or had more conversations with that person. That, like I was saying, we all have experienced that, I'm sure, where, something happens to a loved one or a friend, and we're like, wow, I should have reached out more. I should have talked to them more, or, just, you feel that guilt where you don't reach out more, you don't talk more, you don't do more, show appreciation, tell them that you love them. I mean, we all know it, because we can be here 1 minute and gone the next. This isn't to be, this message isn't to be negative. It's to give us that knowledge, give us the understanding, and help us see that we need to show people appreciation more, tell them that we love them, It's what God had been dealing with me about. And I said, God, I understand what you're saying, God. I totally understand. And like I said, I myself, I am guilty of it. I am guilty of it. That's why he was talking to me about it. So I said, God, I understand what you're saying, God. I appreciate you for sharing that with me, So I had to make a couple phone calls that day, That's why God was talking to me about it. So I made some phone calls that day. I sent some text messages out, checking on people, And sometimes God drops people in my spirit. You know, he drops people in my spirit and say, hey, check on this person, or, you know, talk to this person, or do this or do that. Also, appreciate our family and friends while they are here. Especially everything that I have gone through. I have a whole new love for life. I am thankful for God for continually healing me and taking me through the process. Still dealing with this cough, y'all. Sorry. It's getting better. Thank God for that. Yeah, but everything that I have experienced, everything that I have gone through, I have a whole new level of thankfulness, understanding, and gratefulness for life. Especially my life. You know, if it wasn't for God healing me and taking me through the healing process, I'm still going through it. God being here in my life, God, you know, if it wasn't for God, you know, I wouldn't be here. But I am thankful, you know, and that's why I thank God for giving me a second chance to show people love, to show people appreciation, to tell people that I love them, to tell people, you know, while I'm still here, you know. I thank God for that. I really do. You know, like I said, it's something that God was dealing with me about, talking to me about, and I know he talked to me about it for a reason, because I know I was definitely falling short in this area. So God definitely wanted me, you know, to do better. Do better. We got to do better. Show people love, show people appreciation, tell them that we love them, tell them that we appreciate them, all that stuff. You know, don't let something happen to a family friend or a loved one, someone, you know, and we you know, we weren't in touch. You know, we lost the communication. So, yeah. You know, I've shared with you guys on this platform, I've shared with you guys about losing my father, you know, so I thank God for, you know, him being in my life, you know, so we did have that communication. You know, I couldn't imagine not having that communication, you know, not being in touch and communicating and talking on a regular basis, you know. Can't imagine not having that, you know, when something happens, you know. Excuse me, but like I said, I have lost, you know, family, friends, loved ones, you know, and had that guilt where I feel like, man, I wish I would have talked to them more. Wish I would have went around more. I wish I would have, you know, kept the communication going better, you know. It's what God had laid in my spirit. And I know, like I said, he did it for a reason. So, alright guys, this is Arika Misha. Don't forget to go in the description box, click on that link to my second channel. Go over there and show me some love and support, guys. Over there, I'm cooking, online shopping, Amazon unboxing. I unbox all kind of stuff over there. Reviews, family vlogs, DIYs, makeup, nails. Just my everyday life, and I just share it. Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media at Arika Misha, guys. That's Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, of course. Alright guys, thanks for watching.